What's up, everyone? I'm back again, another video. This one going to be over my two favorite Scorpion variations here in 2021. The two that'll win you the most games for different playstyles. Perfect for ranked, absolutely perfect. And I'm going to tell you each of the reasons why these two variations are great. They have their own reasons. You can pick between which kind of style you prefer. And yeah, let's get into it. So for starters, we're going to start with the variation I've been using in most of my recent videos. The moves you're going to have equipped on this variation are the Death Spin. You're going to have the Sin Blade. So the neutral jump punch, we'd go like this. And lastly, you're going to have the good old Demon Breath. This variation is absolutely perfect for those of you that don't want to learn to cancel. I completely understand it. I can do a video to help you guys learn how to cancel. If you play on the analog stick, just let me know. Or the joystick, I guess you could say. The reason being that it's hard to cancel is it's hard to get precisely like down or like forward inputs on the joystick. It's easier to do that on a D-pad, so I can make a video for that. But this is the no cancel Scorpion. One move that's going to be present between both of these is this. This move is absolutely important because it changes the way MK11 is played. Not many other characters have a neutral jump punch, and it's a free combo starter for no meter. Absolutely important. On top of that, if Devora blocks that, it resets the neutral and you are completely safe from almost every character in the game. Very, very good move. Now, Death Spin. As I'm going to play for you right now, Death Spin is one of the greatest round closers in the game. It allows you to use 2 bars of meter earlier when you know you wouldn't kill, or use Fatal Blow earlier when you know you would just be off death. And it is the chip damage god, okay? People die so often. So in that clip, I end up hitting the down 4 to reset the neutral, but in this game, you can instant cancel down 4s with the special cancel. So as soon as you hit that, they have to block the low. You know, preferably they're watching the stand block because you've been going like this. You're gonna hit them with the down 4 and ship them out. Even if they block that, that's 4 hits. And even better, if you do still have meter, say you hit the Fatal Blow, they're just off death, but you do have the meter left. That's how many hits they have to eat at almost no health. And you can very, very easily chip people out, and it works. It isn't a constant work. I have played my friends at home plenty of times, and they start to catch on. They don't want to be put in those scenarios. But in Combat League sets, the first time somebody's panicked against you with low health, they block this. They don't know what to do. You're ready to chip them out on that last 1%, and it's super helpful. Demon Breath, what can we say? I want to articulate this a bit better, but setups with Demon Breath are a lot easier because instead of spending the bar to restand like you would with the spear, you now meterlessly restand to save cash money for combos. So, for example, that's all I can do right there, right? 326. You know, if I just have the spear included, I don't have any other way. I guess I could go like this. Restand, I only have 2 bars of meter to work with. I have no bar at this point if I've spent it. But now, using Demon Breath, even though those 2 other ways, they did plenty of damage, use the spear in both ways you could. Issue being is it doesn't restand for free, and also 2 bars of meter with spear is not a very damaging combo. For example, hold on, doing teleport combos is actually much more damage for you. I dropped that, but that's more like 40% rather than using the spear, which lands you like 30%. So with Demon Breath, say we land our overhead side blade, you know, as we do. Restand, as I said in the other video. But you see that teleport right there. That second teleport in that combo would not be possible if in order to restand like that for that setup, I had to spend the bar. Wouldn't have it. I would have been depleted all my meter already. So that's why Demon Breath is so important. How I would describe this variation versus the other one I'm going to be showing you today is it's very gimmicky. I think it's perfect for running Combat League sets. It might struggle more if you have to play an opponent plenty of times, but for you Combat League grinders or people who are playing casually just online, this variation is great because it offers you a lot of things that are just in true nature gimmicky, but they work. I can go up here, I got the throw. things that people will catch on to, but if they only have 3 games to play you, they will work very, very often and help you win a ton of matches. And not only, it just is the easier way to play Scorpion. I completely understand that cancel variations aren't everybody's cup of tea, so that's why I'm going to put this one first. But I do recommend you stick around here for the second variation, so you maybe can learn. You know, I'll give you some tips on how I cancel more easily and how I transitioned into canceling when I used the joystick myself. So, we're back with my other variation. This one is still going to feature the side blade, you know. Always an important move. Gets you free combo starters so you can make those 2-bar combos. You can go for the optimal like this, but as you can see, I'm not very good at it. The timing, especially online, it's just not easy to get a jump after the teleport. It can be done. Trust me, I've done it myself. But it's not easy, especially against opponents with smaller hitboxes. So, this variation also, though, it's going to feature the helport cancel. Very, very scary variation, and also a new player's worst nightmare to learn because canceling isn't inherently easy to new players. I completely understand. What having the cancels is important though for: 1, staying safe. So a good move that you almost never use unless you have the cancel variations to close the gap in neutral. It's rush up mid. You're going to go and hit and cancel back if they block. That'll keep you completely safe. Normally if you run through this string, at either point it is punishable. Opponent's going to get a full 30% if they know what they're doing. Yeah, but this move instead is going to allow you to cancel it out of this move, which beforehand I would have never recommended using. You're going to be able to cancel out of it. That way, if they block, you ain't getting punished. Also, why it is good: mind games. I talk about the restand mind games basically with Scorpion's helport cancel. You are playing the mind games all the time. If I want to throw them out of that, I can. If I want to throw them again, I can. Haha! If I want to go into a string, I can. Notice I canceled back right there. Quite smooth. I didn't actually mean to do that. But you can do a lot of mind games with people. I also really like this one, into the low, because you start doing that. I was slow on the input. You start doing it like that, into that. People start falling for stuff. It becomes very, very confusing, and it's also decently safe on block. Most people are just going to be able to poke you out of it, and then you're holding block. Yes, you're not going first, but at least you're not eating a full combo punish. So I definitely recommend this variation if you're playing people often. It's the only true way to consistently stay safe and not have to play so gimmicky to do things. It works. It's just bread and butter. You can use it all the time. It may get old, but you can do it. If you watch pro Scorpion players play, the amount of times you're going to see that or that is insane. They're either going to land it and go into their full combos, just like this. That doesn't actually work. Don't try that. But they're going to go into full combos. I don't know what I was doing. That overhead right here, everyone's going to block that. Unless you really just want to reset the distance on them blocking that, don't do that. You might get uppercutted too if it's like Joker. Yeah, the cancel is very good, and that's the way I would use it. I would focus on this timing right here. Just set the opponent to block, practice that, then have them randomly block or have a friend that maybe is less skilled than you play them, and figure out when you can teleport cancel. Make sure you're not always canceling when you confirm, like when you land the hit. You want to confirm into teleport, but make sure you're canceling when it blocks. Just practice that. Practice will make perfect. And then practice your mind games with the helport cancel. Ways I'd recommend this though, if you do it on an analog stick, because people are going to be wondering. So you're going to go into your string, hit teleport, and start that right away, like as in do your string all together. You know one way or the other you're teleporting. Then when you see it get blocked, so your first string, start holding down once the teleport's coming out. Just like that. That's me starting with an analog stick, but as soon as I hit back 1-4 teleport, I do that all together because I know no matter what I'm going to teleport. Then I wait to see if the first hit of the string is blocked, and then I begin to prepare to hold down on the D-pad to get the cancel, just like that. You can do it right away, you can do it early. You can literally hold it down as long as you like, so just practice. Back 1, 4, teleport, hold down. As soon as you finish that string, you don't even have to worry, because again, you're playing the safe way. If it lands, get ready to hit RB, or your bumper, sorry, extend your combos. But if it doesn't land, just hold down. You just see this first knife thing get blocked, just start holding down after you input the teleport. Just do the full string. And you got it. That's how you learn how to play Scorpion. For this one, kind of just got to spaz it back. I don't use the D-pad for this one. I just kind of hit my teleport and then input it. So you're going to roll the half circle back for the teleport like that. And as soon as you come in for the teleport, or like you finish your half circle, immediately snap it back to the other side. Take some practice. I haven't been doing it today, but just like that. And yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope I helped you, one, learn how to cancel, and know the 2 best variations. Neutral jump punch got to be in there, changes the game. And then all the reasons I think the other 2 are very good in their own right. Tons of mixes, tons of mixes. That's all the time for today. I hope you guys subscribe and check out my other videos. I really appreciate all the support I've been getting as usual. Thank you guys. I'm out. Peace.